Hello there, this is Productive Mommy, and I am helping my sister make up Dr. Shree today. As you can tell, her voice is going out, and so she asked me to just kind of sit in and talk to you a little bit about my spiritual journey and something that's happened to me this week. Um, so we're beginning though with Psalms 19:14. May the words of my, may these words of my mouth and this meditation of my heart be pleasing in your sight, Lord, my rock and my redeemer. So she just says that because to remind herself that it's for the Lord's will that she does this and not her own. So praise the Lord. So my experience this week has been that we actually lost a family pet, our family pet this week, a little sweet little rat named Wyatt, and he he died Thursday night. And so today's Saturday, so it's been a couple of days. It was kind of late Thursday night that he passed away. And it's been hard for our two little ones. And it was especially hard on me because um, I I felt mom guilt actually because he had been sick. I kind of knew that he wasn't feeling good pretty much the week prior to us taking him to the vet. But the kids and weren't feeling good, and we were sick, and there was a lot of stuff going on. And I just kind of didn't really pay attention to our little rat, and so by the time we got him to the vet, it just ended up being too late. So we did what we could, but he just didn't make it, and so I felt really felt guilty about that, and but I ended up, as I was trying to journal about it and talk to the Lord about it, Psalms 27 came up and really spoke to me. And let me pull it up real quick here on my phone. Um, and of course, this isn't going. It wouldn't stay up. I got locked out here. So Psalms 27, this is David, and it begins, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear?" But a couple other verses spoke to me. And so verse 4 and 5 say, "One thing I ask of the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. For the day of trouble, he will keep me safe in his dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of his sacred tent. He will set me on a rock." And that really spoke to me because I remembered that, David was a man after God's own heart, but he did things that were wrong. I mean, he the having an affair with Bathsheba and having her husband killed. But even with that, when he made mistakes, like, I felt like I made a mistake, he ran to God, and he always did that, and he sought God. And I just felt like that was something that I could do in that moment, to go to God and to seek God, and just cry out about how I was feeling at the time. And then also, the last two verses 13 and 14, he says, "I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord." And that too also gave me just kind of courage and strength too, and made me feel a lot better because I just felt like, I don't know, I don't really know why it passed away. And I don't, I can't explain any of this, and I certainly can't explain it to the children, but I can be confident that I can wait on the Lord, and that things are going to be okay, and that just that He's with us always through all of this. And so that just really, those verses spoke to me and helped me a lot in my time of just really sorrow and grief, and just feeling bad about, like, what was my role and could I have done something better. A lot of guilt that mothers have, and people in general have, about situations, and it really freed me from that, getting caught in a loop. So that was a real blessing for me, and a really important spiritual journey this week. So thank you for stopping in. This is Productive Mommy on behalf of Makeup Dr. Shree, and please come back and see Makeup Dr. Shree again. God bless. Bye.